And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Leopard! Back 99 Philly, here we go! They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got him in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's said and done. And that one results in 35 yards.
I understand that, but I want to level up my post score.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Allen Hurns in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are winning an extra point of tying this one up.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick striking ability.
I
think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. I hear him, pick it up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 right at the 30.
Exactly.
And they'll run it here. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got some space here. Powering his way forward. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
That as soon as the liquor starts coming down, that
62 yards.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. He'll get it up the middle, and he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
I'm moving right now.
Guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space,
I'm good. Unless you want me to bring my two in.
Plays himself, as we just saw there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Actually, he does now.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Not that long ago. I was playing with him this morning. What the hell?
Day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Nah.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
Yo, can I at least get one second to take over?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
And I have an opportunity again. All right.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Bullshit. Give me that again.
Be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Your job.
Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he slides to avoid the hit. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well?
You don't get good of a spin shot.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll run it. This is Michelle. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. And they'll go
here.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look, credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll check this one down to Michelle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Complete out right to Kurtz. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A run, it's Clement, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On the carry, here's Clement. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Good, I'm locking him up.
On first down, Carr. Oh, a nice spin. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple
Somebody going to lock that
but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Carr going to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
Now Carr. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a back.
Oh, my God.
And they'll go on the ground. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here? And what do you trust more on your team?
Now, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to set that one out. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Lucky 56.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be close. He won the fight for the football. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
That wasn't regular
down. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
New England on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
That's all.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Wow. Yeah, this thing is sucks.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
So
you said my mic is mad low.
From the 30.
Yo, this shot meter shit is throwing me off.
They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
And he hasn't shot meter.
Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll look to throw.
Come on.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down.
Yo.
He's back to throw. Roberts with it over the middle. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Now a first down carry. It's Michel.
Wide open, though.
Gave a glimpse of his quick feet and then taken down right at the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And it's Michel once again. Oh, the spin. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
That's good.
So for New England, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Oakland, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Why did you pull from there?
I have lemons range gold, though.
That's not Hall of Fame.
What?
We want back ends. Wipe my sins.
We didn't even need a screen because my guy wasn't playing.
They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in.
My guy quit.
Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win.
CPU better lock you up.
Football fans. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the roof for the stars in it. 4x4,
Okay.
I was running.
Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Now I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like shoot. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl